I want to give a response to this comment. It is the popular point of view in the mixed martial arts community that Tai Chi is not an effective martial art. I totally understand where that point of view comes from. My start was actually also in mixed martial arts. I didn't start at a combat sports school, but we did train in many different styles. Hoyler Gracie came to our school to give a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu seminar. Those of you who aren't familiar with Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Hoyler Gracie is one of Helio Gracie's sons, brother of Hoist Gracie, who you probably have heard of. Hoyler actually came to our school, and that was my first introduction to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and this was back in like 1999. And I don't know, how many of the viewers who make these comments about Tai Chi not being a martial art, if you train yourselves or if you're just like a UFC or sports MMA fan. Here's that Joe Rogan perspective on things. The truth about learning martial arts is most students, no matter what style, if you're just a regular student going to class like twice a week, you're not actually going to be able to use what you learn in class in a real fight. When you say the things that students learn in Tai Chi class can't be used in a real fight, that's true. What you learn in Tai Chi class is no less effective than what anyone is learning in any martial arts class in a real fight. No, so that's just that's just truth. You want to be able to use what you learn in your training in a real life situation, right? Guys, there's this drive to be the last man standing, that when there is a fight, that there has to be one winner, and the winner needs to win by knockout or by submission. It has to be definitive, right? When was the last time you actually got into a physical fight? But everybody gets into some sort of verbal argument. You probably got into a fight with someone this week, your partner, your parents, your kids, your boss, your coworker, or a random person on the internet. We do what is habitual. We do what we're used to. We do what we're trained to do. So when you go into a combat situation, which really is just a conflict situation, and your training is to look for that knockout, look for that submission, well, when the person that you're fighting is your spouse, is that really going to be productive for you, trying to win that argument with a knockout or submission? Right? This is a person who you're supposed to love and you're supposed to have a relationship with, or your coworker, right? Like, these are people that you have to work with day in and day out. So if your approach to a fight is to look for that knockout, but that can't happen in your real life situation, you're not really prepared to navigate that conflict situation. So has your martial arts really been that effective in helping you navigate your life conflicts? This is where Tai Chi is the most useful martial art. It trains you to not be so hard, to relax and work with people. If somebody is approaching you and they want to knock you out, and you respond by escalating that conflict, you're going to get knocked out. If they're bigger and they're stronger and faster than you, if you take your Tai Chi training and you navigate that situation where they actually just walk away and allow you to keep going and doing what you want to do, you both win. So for me, that is just a much more constructive way of living. I use that practically every single day since day one of my Tai Chi training. Learning Tai Chi for the martial arts philosophies and being able to actually apply those in your life situations, like, I like it's the secret scroll. So that's why I want more people to learn it.